part of it, but I think sometimes Lucina is just a little bit easier to play, and sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that consistency.
More consistent, yeah.
Anyway, we're not getting any of that consistency here. We're all about cheese because we got one giant monkey with well, questionable kill confirms at questionable percentages, and Marth with the most questionable tipper yet.
Right. Well, this matchup is actually considered to be really good for Donkey Kong, as far as I'm aware.
And I know all about this because Dankey Kang is from my region, and if I know one thing about Ding Dong, then it's that Fire Emblem characters get Ding Donged the easiest out of any franchise in the game.
They have that perfect floatiness.
Yeah, and they're all tall anime people, so that doesn't help. Ike is definitely worse offender in terms of getting Ding Donged along with Robin, but Marth definitely not too hard.
And we see Dankey Kang actually getting a pretty good start here. He has that lead. Now he has that lead in percent. He had the lead. He has a really good stage position, and he just keeps Peeko off stage. And she actually SDs. I think she just forgot to time the jump.
I guess so, or maybe she forgot she had a jump. Realized too late. These things happen. Of course, this is only winners round 2, and almost everyone got a bye. So it's basically the first round for these people.
This is something I've noticed in Peeko's play. When she jabs someone and she lands it, she doesn't all that often get the follow-up. She just goes for jab 2. And I think she's just maybe timing it slightly...
Yeah, she's a little bit too quick on the trigger. But again, might just be cold fingers, man. I mean, we all just got here.
It's true, that's true. I'm being harsh on people, I'm sorry.
I'm just jawing for her, let's be real. But I want to see where this goes.
Okay. Tipper down there with a side hitbox, killing off the side.
Sure, why not? I mean, it is Smashville after all.
True, and with hard reads.
Yeah, we don't air dodge. Dankey Kang isn't as active at too many tournaments as he usually had a couple of months break. But that should be turning around pretty soon. He should be going to more and more tournaments.
He seems to be playing pretty solid right now.
Yeah, but the air dodge we saw earlier, that's a Dankey Kang who is not practiced in tournament. He definitely has a bit of an air dodge.
Then again, it doesn't really matter for Donkey Kong. He's not going to die that early, and it doesn't lead to anything for Marth, so it might be excusable.
It's it's definitely manageable. You don't get punished as hard usually for those air dodges as Donkey Kong, at least if you do them on stage. Then again, one good tipper from Peeko might turn that philosophy around.
We're seeing this really good edge play. Oh, and the spike, no tech, and that will be game 1 actually.
I know that timing by heart because of friendlies, but if you don't, it is super hard.
It is actually really hard. I'm gonna join for her as well now. It is a hard timing.
Yeah.
I get hit by that often as well, and it's
you either have a Donkey Kong you play friendlies with often, or
you do not, and you lose to that.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. Okay, we get white versus white as Peeko switches to probably the least appealing Marth skin in the game.
I like it.
I know some people do. I think it is the most tacky costume in the game. Then again, green just might be a little uglier, and these are just my opinions. You are very welcome to disagree.
And this stage pick, I'm not sure actually. Like, I guess she just wants to kill him with a tipper, because if you don't get any tippers on this, it's going to be really hard to kill.
Yeah, honestly, I like it for Marth simply because of the incredible coverage. And we can see what Dankey Kang does. He does always an aggressive option. But if you're going to come down with an aggressive option on Marth, on a platform stage, you're probably going to lose more than you gain.
It does look like that. Yeah. And he is being a bit too aggressive in the air, it seems.
But again, is that another one? Yeah.
And the no tech, it's really hard to do
especially because you can mix it up, because you can wait for a little bit before you actually throw.
But then again, she has seen it now, so she should be ready for it. And again, Dankey Kang with a solid lead, actually, because this is nowhere near kill percent unless she gets a read with a tipper forward smash.
Yeah, because I do have to say, even though it's probably a slightly better stage for Marth, in my opinion, Dankey Kang as a person has a lot of experience because we play often, and this is my favorite stage. So often, you know, stages, they can make a lot of difference, especially the more extreme stages in the game. But comfort is, in my opinion, often most important.
I'm not sure what Peeko was going for there, actually. She down through, and then she ran center stage. I guess she was expecting forward air with like a drift, but none of that happened.
I think she just wants stage positioning to really chase him down there, because it is easy to get impatient.
And she did actually get him there with that stage positioning, so it might have been the right call to make. But 118, 133%, that's like... Yeah, it's out of ding-dong, as far as I know, but any hit will do it probably, and any up air is going to kill. So she's going to be really careful now.
She's going to get a tipper or a shield break, or she's going to lose this. I think it's that simple.
Good air dodge. Oh, but he covers the air dodge with the
It didn't
kill.
even need the armpit hitbox for that kill.
Just